Yo, what's up, guys? So this one is called Easily Offended. And there's this sort of thing going around where people are posting their butts, as a joke. And I posted a picture, and I knew I was gonna get some unfollows off this, and I don't care. I think it's 2 unfollowers. But I looked at my thing before I posted it and then looked afterward because I knew I was going to get unfollowers. But I'm trying to make a point there, actually. My point there is like if you jump into the industry, your body's not yours anymore. So yeah, I just went super deep on you. Your body is not yours. If you jump, be famous and jump on stage, and go through a crowd, crowd surf, people will touch your whole body. It's not yours, dude, anymore. If you're famous, So my point is, don't get into the industry if you need to retain control of your skin. Your skin is nothing, dude. That's not actually you. You is up here in your brain. Okay? So that tells me whoever the fuck those 2 people were, they will never make it. And I promise you this, they're not going to be rich. They're not millionaires. I promise you that. If you're one of the people that unfollow me, go post your bank accounts down below. Go ahead. Promise you you're not rich. Promise you you're fucking broke. Okay? Let's continue. So, it's like, where do I get this, philosophy from? From modeling. I had to be naked in front of, and I've been wanting to do this video for a minute. I've had to be naked in front of like multiple designers and shit, where I'm talking to the designer as I'm doing my changes, because that's how modeling works, is you take your fucking clothes off in front of people. That's just what it is. Then don't be a model. I mean, that's kind of it. Like, I know I need my private dressing room. Then don't be a fucking model, because you're gonna have to change in front of people. And you're talking to the model next to you, like a female, for example, lady, whatever, and you guys are talking, and she's like pulling up her dress, putting her tits in, and and you can see her pussy, but you're not focused on that because it's work. And she's like, what turn are you going to do at the end of the runway so I can time my shit against yours? And you're like, I'm going to do the one turn where I turn this way. And she's like, all right, cool, I'll come on this side and, blah, blah, blah. This kind of thing. We're working, dude. There's nothing sexual about it. So think of nudity. Are you fucking offended by that word? Cool. Let's think about, for example, Titanic. Should we cut that scene where he draws her naked? Remember that scene? Should we cut it? What do you think it is? Do you think it's just them two? Like, that's what it seems like some writers think. Like, oh, it's just them two, just right there. No, it's a whole fucking cast and crew standing around, watching that, lighting it, the gaffers, the director, fucking everybody, just watching it, watching her naked, and so, I'm saying, yeah, that's tough as a fucking, actor to be nude in front of people, but that's what the gig is, don't be an actor if you want to retain control of your body, because it's not yours anymore. It's theirs. That's not you anymore. Does this make sense? I know it sounds fucking bizarre, but it's fucking true. You're you, but you're you up here. Like, this shit doesn't fucking matter, man. And think of, like, what else? Like, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Ever heard them? Suck My Kiss. You know who the fuck that is? I don't know who the people who unfollow me were. Are you from a different like country or something where nudity is like, well, get your head cut off? I don't know, maybe, realistically, but the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the band, they come out and all they have is a sock on their dick. That's it. right? And so, is that just random? Are they just like, let's just do it and nobody knows about it? No. Their agents know about it. Their managers know about it. They're all, they're all backstage, this kind of shit. The booking agent, all this kind of shit. And the label knows that they're gonna do that, and they're gonna fucking rock out with socks on the dicks. And all the money people, is my point, are fine with it. And they know it's cutting edge, and they know someone could be offended, but they don't give a fuck, because that's what most people like, is people going for it. Most people do not like people holding themselves back. And I promise you this, if you're a writer and you're offended by anything I fucking say ever, you're holding yourself back and you will not make it. Prove me wrong. Bye-bye.